Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Coupe 3LZ in torch red on adrenaline red and black leather interior. This one's got the full ground effects. We've got the hood stinger stripe and the nice beautiful chrome rims on it. So we'll just let this one spin around to the back and we'll have a look at the trunk area. So nice size trunk on the coupe. It's sought after because it does hold, as per GM, 2 sets of golf clubs. So I'll just show you that here on the back. I've also got the glass top removed and placed in nicely. So we'll just pull up on this side and this side here, and then it does work like an accordion here. It flips up so you can utilize the space still with the top underneath. We do have a nice net, and then we've got a pocket down here in the corner for storage as well. So that's all there. Just close this up here, lock it in place. We've got the nice privacy net. It's a 2-piece net, so there's the top cover and the lower cover. We'll close the trunk lid. This one does have soft close, so I'll simply press and it pulls itself closed. From the back here, we've got the nice Stage 2 spoiler with the high wing. We've got the clear Z06 taillights, the carbon flash badge package, and the quad tip NPP performance exhaust. So this one has a special upgrade. It's got an X pipe in stainless steel on it that does add a little bit more audible sound to it, gives it a little bit extra bark without any issues. So we'll just spin this around. We'll have a look at the rear wheel. So as I mentioned, we've got the beautiful chrome rims on this. It's got nice newer Bridgestone tires. We've got the 2-piece painted rotors, red calipers. Looks fantastic. In terms of size, we'll just have a look here on the tire. Where's the size? I believe there it is, 335 25 R20. So nice large wide tire. And then we'll have a look down this side. So we've got the nice beautiful carbon flash side skirt. Here's the door panel. We've got the red stitch with the adrenaline red accenting. We've got the 10-speaker Bose stereo, power windows, power locks, and electronic door release. From the side here, there's your power seat controls. So we've got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. Here's your kick plate, so you can see the condition. There's a few little minor scuff marks on there. I can see nothing major. And we've got the nice upgraded Z06 mats with the red stitching as well. So I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat there. That's the true color that's showing there on the image right now. I saw it was flickering a little bit. That's just my phone. And I'll show you the door frame there. Nice and tidy. And let's hop in and have a look in the glove box. In the glove box, we do have a set of books that's there. We've got the heat controls for the passenger. We've got heated and vented seat controls. And there's the condition of the leather dash, full leather dash on a 3LZ. And we've got the beautiful Alcantara on the A-pillars as well. So let's hop out, close this side up. And I'll just step to the back of the vehicle. And I'll scan along this side of the car so you can see the condition. It's got the carbon flash vent there, all the accenting pieces. We've got the Z06 badging here on the front. Look at that paint just shine. This has been 5-step polished by our team. So as you can see, there's a great reflection there on the paint. It looks fantastic. Here's our motor. We've got the V8 6.2 LT4 supercharged 650 horsepower paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And have a look at the condition. We've got mag ride under there, so you've got adjustable suspension. Over in the corner, we do have the dry sump oil system, which is part of the Z06, alongside the rear diff cooler and transmission cooler. And then we've got the nice Z06 hood mat there as well with the Corvette flags. So we'll go ahead, we'll close this up. And I'll point out there is 2 keys there, 2 remotes, and this also has the upgraded mild to wild controllers with 2 remotes on there as well. So we'll just spin it around here and we'll have a look at the front end, see what that looks like. There's your front wheel. So again, nice chrome rims on this, the Bridgestone tires, the red calipers, the painted rotors. In terms of size for the front tire, we have a 285/30 R19 on the front. And we'll continue spinning, have a look at the front bumper. We've got the nice lower chin strap there. Beautiful. So from the front, here's the condition. As I mentioned, this has been polished, so the paint looks phenomenal. Here's your headlights. We've got the LED daytime running lights, LED projector headlights, LED turn signals. We've got our front curb view cameras and that beautiful Z06 grille. Carbon flash badge. Just looks fantastic. In terms of issues, there's a couple little tiny stone skips that have gone off the paint. The skip looks like the size of a pinhead, so they are super small, but there is a few little minor chips there. And you know, down here there's a little tiny one. You can barely even see it, but it is there, so I just want to point it out. So we'll shift it around. We'll have a look at the other front wheel. There it is. So beautiful chrome rim with the Bridgestone tire. We've got the red calipers and the nice painted rotors, two-piece rotors there. And from the back, we got the same thing back here. Looks fantastic. And we'll move up to the driver's side. So here's the kick plate on the driver's side. It's been polished. There's a couple little tiny marks. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's a little tiny scratch there, some little scratching here. You know, it is a kick plate, so it's going to happen. Along here, there's a little bit of scuffing on the plastic, so I just want to point everything out so you know exactly what's there. This is also a common area from the seat belt coming undone. It hits this area, so there's a few little minor marks there as well. For the door panel, it's in great shape. As you can see, we've got the nice red stitching, the adrenaline red accenting. We've got our power memory, so we've got two users for the programmable memory and a programmable exit button. We've got power windows, power locks, electronic door release, and that nice 10-speaker Bose stereo. For the driver's seat, we've got power fore, aft, up, down, power reclined, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up this seat so you can see the condition. Awesome. So as we get in, just have a look in the door frame. It is nice and tidy as it should be. And let's get in and fire this one up. There it is. That's in track mode. So I've got the exhaust ports open. There's a nice bark, nice rumble to it. Absolutely love the tone with the X pipe. There's our kilometers, 39,758. No warning lights or issues there on the dash. We've got a full tank of gas all ready to go. We've got that beautiful carbon fiber dash upgrade, as you can see on both sides. And in terms of buttons, over here we've got our heads-up display control. So I'll just show you on the windscreen there in front of me. We'll brighten that up. So there's your heads-up display image, and you can also cycle through some different options and display different things up there. Beside that, we've got power mirrors, we've got our dash dimmer switch, we've got power tilt and telescopic steering column here, we've got trunk release and motion alarm on and off down below. On the steering wheel, we've got voice control or telephone answer, telephone hang up, and then we've got our arrow keys which work the dash. So I'll just show you that here. It provides info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options. Below is your volume, and then on this side over here we do have favorites or track change, and then we have our cruise control. You've got your paddle shifters, minus and plus, beautiful red stitching there on the steering wheel, and nice carbon fiber Z06 on the bottom. Looks great. Here's your radio. So this does have a factory navigation, so we'll press that one there, show you the nav. There's your nav. We'll hit home. Projection is Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You got telephone controls. I can see in the camera the screen is flickering, but in real life it is not. That's just the refresh rate on the camera. Audio, so you'll click that. We've got AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, USB auxiliary line in. You've got PDR, so there's your performance data recorder. So you can actually record your driving and your lap times using a camera in the front windscreen there. And then on this side, we do have the front curb view cameras, and we do have the reverse camera there as well. Down below, we do have our climate control. We've got our heated and vented seat for the driver, passenger secondary controls, beautiful badge there with the 650 horse, 650 foot-pounds of torque for the Z06. There's our 8-speed automatic shifter with the red stitch. We've got a 12-volt socket. We've got our cup holders, electronic parking brake, and our mode selector. When we twist the mode selector, currently it's in touring. You have sport, track, weather, eco, and back to touring. And that will change things like steering feel, acceleration, braking. It could control the exhaust and can function with the NPP mild to wild controller. And in here we do have the 2 USB ports. We've got the 12 volt socket there and the auxiliary line in. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and you have an auto dimming driver's side mirror. So now we'll just hop out with this running and we'll have a look and a listen. So here it is. Great sound to it. Absolutely love that with the X pipe there. So we'll just hop out here and let you have a look at the car with it running. We'll spin it around here. Look at that paint. My favorite part, the chug. What a machine. So there you have it, folks. This is a 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Coupe in torch red, here and available at monroemotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.